Hey folks, welcome back to Fan Talk. It's been a little bit. Everybody's been down with the COVID.
The Rona.
So we're back with top 10 favorites here, and we decided to make it about viruses.
Yes, viruses in movies. Starting off with number 10, The Andromeda Strain. 1971 movie based upon the Michael Crichton book about a deadly, go figure, virus from space. It's been a classic and has been the inspiration for many movies since its time.
Okay, then coming in at number 9, we would have Outbreak. I think everybody's seen this movie recently.
Called CNN.
Dustin Hoffman, Kevin Spacey, Rene Russo. Just about a basically virus that kind of like Ebola in a lot of ways, but spread airborne and it gets loose and they're trying to stop it.
The Outbreak Monkey, came from 1995. The first half of the movie is actually pretty authentic as far as how the contact tracing, the looking into vaccinations. Second half of the movie, very Hollywood, but still a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Coming at number 8, we just went ahead and put the entire Resident Evil series, all 6 movies, in here because it's all basically the same premise.
It's the same movie, just going and going and going. But everybody loves these films. I mean, if you don't, then you're crazy. It's just a lot of fun. So, everybody likes...
Zombie virus.
Yeah. Coming in at number 7, and that's going to be Cabin Fever.
2002, directed by Eli Roth, based upon a trip that he took to Iceland where he caught some kind of crazy disease, and it gave him the inspiration for the movie.
The whole film is kind of based off of a mutant strain of the flesh-eating virus and what happens when a group of teenagers stumble across it and they're stuck in a cabin in the woods.
Yep, and some things fall apart themselves. Number 6, 12 Monkeys, 1995, directed by Terry Gilliam, starring Bruce Willis and Brad Pitt.
Yeah, that movie was a great one. It had a little time travel involved. Virus wipes out all of mankind, and they're sending old Bruce back in time to get the pieces together so they can figure out how the virus was released and attempt to stop it.
Number 5, we have The Wreck, a 2007 Spanish movie that deals with reporters covering embedded with a fireman in a building get trapped, quarantined, because there's a virus on the loose in the building causing people to act very odd and want to eat people and kill people.
Violent.
And it's been remade into a English-speaking movie, Quarantine, which we probably all know a little bit better.
Yeah. I mean, the original is great. I mean, but the remake, a lot of people liked it as well. But Wreck was a really good film when it came out. I think it's still doing great. Number 4 is going to be Warning Sign. That's one of my personal favorites. This movie is kind of ahead of its time when it came out, and it is basically about a secret government facility that hid itself amongst the rural America, in which everybody thought that they were just working on stuff for vegetables and GMOs and stuff, and actually they were working on a virus that gets loose and it makes everybody in the place really sick and crazy, and it's just all the mayhem that unfolds.
Yeah, involves the different levels of lockdown involved in such an outbreak, and for 1985 this was pretty much ahead of its time. Coming in number 3 is The Stand. It's actually a mini-series, so we cheated a little bit here, but it's so good that we had to put it on our list. It's very faithful to the original Stephen King book. What do you think about it?
It's great. It's, in my opinion, this is like your classic virus story. I mean, the virus comes, it wipes out the huge portion of mankind, and then it's what happens afterwards. And in my opinion, it's one of the best Stephen King books, and the whole point is that you have to stand against what's evil out there in this world. Number 2, we're going to go with 28 Days Later, or 28 Weeks Later, whichever one's your favorite. They're both really great. This film, of course, again, deals with a virus, the rage virus. A bunch of PETA people try and free some outbreak monkeys, and they were infected with this virus, which then in turn makes these people sick, and then they spread it to everybody. And the whole film basically is a guy waking up out of a hospital, a lot like The Walking Dead, and the whole world has gone to hell in a handbasket.
Yeah, it really talks about the breakdown society. It has fast-moving zombies, and one of the earliest movies to have the fast-moving zombies. Came out in 2002, directed by Danny Boyle. The movie and its sequel did a really good job and kind of reawakening the zombie genre at the time.
Yeah.
Coming at number 1, we have Contagion.
And this is about a pandemic.
Yeah, hey, go figure.
So it's a really great film, and it's got Matt Damon, Lawrence Fishburne in it. About a pandemic. It's really noted for its accuracy on how these kinds of things are handled.
And the director does a really good job at doing an interweaving plot, and you need to go check out this 2011 film.
All right. So this was our top 10 picks for 2020 virus films. So leave a comment below. Let us know what you think. And don't forget to like and subscribe.